Here with players Subasic and Chanelle Molina. Chanelle, we'll start with you. Just kind of opening statement, just thoughts after today's 65-56 loss to UW.
I thought we didn't compete as hard as we should have. UW was a more aggressive team, the more grittier team, and from that they were just getting all the loose balls. They played with more passion. They're just the more aggressive team, and I thought that we didn't compete how we were supposed to tonight.
You mentioned that it's the first game after Christmas. That can sometimes be just a little ragged, I think, for both teams. What do you do to try to fight through that in the midst of that? Because I'm sure you're realizing you're not quite on the edge you want to be. What do you do to try to fight through that?
It has to be in our DNA. Right now it's not, and it starts with practice. I mean, like Coach said, our practices leading up to this game weren't good. So I think preparing for this game, we just weren't on edge for that. And I feel like, it's just going to start with practice from here on out. Every drill that we're going to do, we have to compete and just push each other, communicate really well, and just be more sharper, I feel like.
Talk about your guys' mindset in those final 2 minutes, cutting it close, knowing you had to score quick, knowing you still had a shot. Describe the mindset of the team in those final minutes.
Go ahead. Sorry, I was talking about.
I think that at the end, we were really mad that we weren't there where we were supposed to be in our minds before it. So we tried to catch up and try to fix it, but just wasn't enough time at the end, I guess.
Defensively, just your thoughts on the effort there. Again, seemed like you mentioned earlier the Huskies were able to get to some offensive rebounds and things. And just what were you trying to do to disrupt them on this afternoon?
We tried lots of different things, but we didn't communicate as well in defense, I would say. So we need to fix that in the future. Because if we communicate better, we would know what we're doing and we would not mess up as much.